Alright, and we should be live, everybody. How's it going? Famine52 back again, and we are blitzing through hard mode here on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh, chest. Let's grab the chest. Chest. So in the last stream, we just finished the Gungaga region, and we're about to go to Cosmo Canyon here with Sid. Sid, I thought I turned that cigarette off. Because while I would like you to have that cigarette, it honestly doesn't feel right. I guess I can't turn it off here. Oh well. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, we are about to be going to Cosmo Canyon. So let's go ahead and converse with one Sidibus Highwind and make our way over. And I just realized, does the game ever tell us that his last name is Highwind? Is that a spoiler? Oh no, let's go. This is hard mode, we're doing spoilers anyway. Let's go!
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so.
And how is everyone doing today? I say everyone, there's no one currently watching, but still, if you're watching this in archive land, how are you today? I'm still enjoying that bilingual mod. I hope you guys are. Oh, I didn't realize the cigarette's in Sid's headband.
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot
Oh,
of
we
Bronco
do get his last name.
Airlines, Sid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
I'm going to put away a fidget toy that I am currently playing with so that it's not constantly clicking.
I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy.
Hojo, I really, really dislike you.
I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
It's made all the worse simply by the fact that Roche is doing this to try to keep up with Cloud.
Treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero.
There's a theory that we are going to have another boss fight with Roche in either Midgar in Chapter 3 or North Crater. And while I would kind of love that, I don't think it makes sense. We haven't seen any of the Black Robes like able to do anything other than like skirmish, shimmer, shuffle. That's the word I'm working for. Like we definitely haven't seen any of the Black Robes actually have any sort of combat capabilities. So while I would love to have like a final closing out fight with Roche, I don't think it's going to happen. Unless he kind of comes back into himself during or after the reunion. Yeah. But anyway, there's Chapter 9 complete. If I remember correctly, what Square said about Part 3 was the hardest thing for them to do was figuring out traversal with the Highwind. So that is one of the first things that they worked on. And hopefully they made it, hopefully they perfected it. Hopefully it's good.
Out in here. Open a window.
Hey, Sid,
Yeah.
you not worried about flying around in the open like this?
Because I would love to be able to traverse this world map in the Highwind.
Stop me even if the tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep, bringing her down.
How close is Cosmo Canyon to the Gongaga region in OG? Because this, I know that there was a cutscene and everything, but this felt like a 2-minute flight.
Okay, folks, we're here. Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
And I am highly intrigued as to what they're going to do with Rocket Town in Part 3. They had to shuffle that around a bit.
The Veil's this way.
So, I'm curious as to what they're going to do with it. Alright. Can I fast travel to Cosmo Canyon or somewhere close? I can. Ooh, I could also even summon the Chocobo, even though I don't need to.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
It's me!
I can't believe it! It really is you! We were so worried! Welcome home!
Whoa! Oh.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Go on! You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me! Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
The pretentious dickheads. You know, I say that. I understand a lot of people like Cosmo Canyon. This is the one. They did it perfectly. Don't get me wrong. From a design perspective, I love Cosmo Canyon. From a personal perspective, I hate Cosmo Canyon. But let's go ahead, before we go up there. You know, I don't know why I'm trying to explore. There's nothing for me to explore here. I've gotten everything. Although that being said, if I remember correctly, there should be a free bit of materia down here somewhere. Yep, there it is.
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives
Free bit of chakra.
before us.
May the planet grant
I will never use it, but I got it.
So the concept of ours is the most...
Let's go see fellow Bugenhagen, shall we?
Have you heard
Yeah, I gotta make my way up there on foot. I was hoping I could possibly fast travel, but there's no way they're gonna let me do that yet. There's too many story flags throughout the town.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana King! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Materia, materia!
As for me...
Okay, this is gonna go offline.
I'm gonna steal some shot eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Indubitably. Oh, Reeve, I wonder what you're doing right now. Anywho, moving up along.
The energy all around you.
I don't know why, but I really want to play this girl in Queen's Blood. So let's do that. You know what? I was going to get rid of Yin and Yang for another Mind Flare, but now we're good. We actually almost have the perfect start. Not perfect, but it will suffice for now. Let's go ahead and plop this right here. And unfortunately, we don't have another ski, but let's go ahead and just start this in preparation. Still don't have it. YouTube is not receiving enough data to make the viewing experience whatever. What's going on? We'll go ahead and double check some things on my side just to make sure. Yeah, things on my side should be good. So hopefully that's just YouTube being stupid. Let's go ahead and place this right here. Ouch. Let's go ahead and place this right here. And we really aren't getting that ski. Okay, let's go ahead and hit right here with the Moogle. And let's go ahead and get rid of that Chocobo up there. Finally got the other ski. It's a little too late, but it's fine. Johnny, you're going to have place of prominence right here. How did that one not die? Interesting. Well, I guess let's go ahead and huzzah! Ooh, now that's a +1 up there. Johnny, you know, even though I use you quite often, I don't understand you nearly as much as I should. Alright, now let's go ahead and be rid of these. Alright, and... Ooh, we're actually going to lose the middle lane if I do that. Yeah, that's fine. And let's go ahead and plop Yin and Yang up here to get that 118 on the bottom. And very well. Do I need to reset my router? Is that what's going on? Yeah, all it's telling me is that you guys aren't receiving enough video.
As lambs heed the shepherd, so too must we follow where the planet seeks to guide us.
Oh, and now it's gone. Very well. Don't know what that was about.
We need only open our hearts to the planet.
Lift your gaze. Nothing.
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
It is, buddy.
Nothing like a stiff drink to get the creative juices flowing.
Yeah, because everyone here are stoner hippy dippy types that are either apparently too drunk off their ass or are doing the desert lettuce.
Only wish we could have made it out here sooner.
We have the planet.
Anywho. Oh god. I don't like it. I don't like it. There, fixed it.
Through the practice of mindful breathing, we can
お宝マテリアどこかな恥ずかしがらず出ておいで
You know, one thing I will say about the bilingual mod is Yuffie's songs very much, like, you could tell in English, but definitely in the Japanese, you could very easily tell that her songs follow the pattern of certain what do I call them? Game themes? Like, that was definitely the Chocobo theme. And her Materia song is her own theme. And so on and so forth. But anyway, up we go to see a Bugenhagen. Come back here, dog cat. Where'd you go? Guys, he teleported. He teleported. Should be right there, but he's not. Oh, excuse me. I was hoping I could look out. Here, is this one the lookout? Oh, excuse me again. This place really does, somehow, even though it's just a desert, look amazing. Bugenhagen, I hope your house is together.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after my My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. And one could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Yes, I think we shall. Grab the crap. Hey, your house is put together. All right.
Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
You know, I recently watched a video where somebody, I forget the creator's name, he was, I think, jokingly, comparing the Final Fantasy VII OG to Earthworm Jim and trying to figure out the projection of Part 3, and he brought something up. Tifa, why are you looking at a pot? There's a myriad of other things in this area. Why is it a pot that interests you? And not, oh, I don't know, the skeletal dragon? Or the fake materia?
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
You could say that. I wouldn't, but you could. Let's see, there was this over here.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
And then have some books fall on us.
Whoa, whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Sure they are.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Very well. And then we got the Mako detector.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
And then I believe we need to go upstairs, take a look at the telescope.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Actually, I have.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
You know, Bugenhagen, you're the only one here that, to my knowledge, could fly. So I think cleaning that scope should be your job. But that being said, let's go ahead and go back down and get berated by an old man, shall we? An old man that is too set in his ways to even think about rethinking his shit.
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account. Were it true?
Well, it is true,
However,
old man.
such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
You're going to insult my waifu and then tell us that we need an education. Very well, old man. Have you seen my sword?
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
Ladies and gentlemen, keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins.